Alright everyone, what is up? Totally I got a bit sidetracked. It turned out that my cell plan was ending in like a day, so I had to take care of that. So apologies for being like 2 hours late. But I'm very excited to get back to my Hytale survival world. Um let me load it up right here. Alright. Let me go to game capture. So I think we're gonna build our house. I think that's the main goal for right now, or at least get it decently started. I want to get like 2 floors. I think I'm thinking it's like a 3-story house. You know, one floor it's smaller. The second floor it's like slightly kind of can expand. It can like expand on the edges. This is something to make it look dynamic. We'll figure it out. But I think it's gonna look really good. I kind of have like a mental vision ish. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is the roof. I don't really know how to build roofs in Hytale, but you know what? We're gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be beautiful. Let me get the chat up on my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. Right here. Let me get this up. All right, excellent. All set up, fantastic. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I will keep it a bit lower because I think my mom is trying to sleep. Let's see. Let's go here. Right, worlds. Oh, first of all, let's just quickly see if this server's back up. Is it back up? Hold on. Wait, if it's back up, we still have our iron, right? So we could just PvP some people, really. It is. It is back up. Is there anyone online? You know what? I think really quick, we're just gonna... Okay. Before... So what did someone build here? Alright. Before we do, everything else, we're gonna quickly join back to this server, and hey man, alright, I will temporarily have to commandeer your house, you see. Let's see, can we make a door? I think we have to make like a furniture, I don't know, you know what, it's fine, we'll just block that. Why is that small? It's like, this block looks huge. This is, oh, it's a vertical slab. Ah, it's a vertical slab. Oh damn, you can't leave. We're just gonna, oh, I'm sorry, man, alright. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna block you out of your own home now. Sorry, dude. Okay. For right now, that's good. We got our little workstation set up here. Let's make a furnace. Where did it go? Where's our furnace? Oh, I think we crafted. Oh, I think we. Hold on, I crafted one. Where'd it go? Is it? Huh? Kick for killing people. I don't know how this server. I don't know how it works. Okay. That's fine. Can I use that? Why can't? Huh? Oh, do I have to drop something, right? Of course, okay, we're just gonna... Alright, now, alright. I keep forgetting I have to stay in the crafting menu. Okay. Right. You know, I'm giving this little Quebec here, some free stuff, so... You know. I'm just really nice like that. Let's make multiple. We can't. Okay, let's put 2 in here then for right now. Okay, what do I need to put in? Can I put this in? Can't. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go out and mine some trees really quick. Okay. So just quickly before we build our beautiful house in our actual survival world. Oh, is the server gonna die again? Oh, come on. I want to stay alive long enough that I can just... I don't know, like, just, like, PvP. Where I want to. I would very much like to do that. Okay, let's see here. With all this stuff can be thrown out. We don't need these sticks. I don't think so. We need this. We don't need this. We do want this. We can keep this. We don't need this. Okay, that's better. Damn, this is a big trait. Yeah, the server's a bit laggy, but it might be hosting a different regional. I mean, the Hytale server seems to be like a tiny bit unstable, but again, it's early access. Like I cannot complain at all. This is like extreme early days of the hour. Did we still find this? You ready? Oh, she's still filling my eye. For absolute satisfaction. It's so satisfying. It's so sad. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Hey. Do we die if we quit to menu? Do they have a thing for that? Damn. Let's. Yeah, we might have died. Maybe they have a thing where if you quit to menu, you die. Yeah. Well, maybe we don't join back that server. Server. I don't want to lose my iron, you know. Right here. Okay, let's join back. If we ended up dying, losing our... Oh, right, I forgot we don't lose all of our stuff. I keep forgetting that, because I'm so used to Minecraft, losing all of my stuff. I keep forgetting that. Hey man, chill. Yo, man, you gotta chill. Alright, you know what? We're gonna join back another time. And, we're gonna wait, for them to go away. So we can join back another time. Alright, so, let's just go to our world, and, we'll do this for now. Okay, our beautiful single player world. So, I did make some progress yesterday in getting some more wood types. What I did get, or is it somewhere here? Oh yeah, I did. So I got all of this wood, a lot of wood. I got enough stuff that I think we have enough to at least start making our house. Now when it comes to the floors, I'm not sure. I do also builder's workbench. Yeah, and that has the max tier, right? Yeah, that'd be silly. I had to upgrade tiers for a builder's workbench, kind of. So that's good. Also, oh, hey, what's up? I'm streaming. Can we talk in a second? Yes, okay. Okay. So, let me think. How do we want to approach this? Do we have, okay. I vaguely remembered my floor plan idea from yesterday. So we'll tackle that in a second. Then I also think, yeah, after we get that down, I think we gotta clean up the island just a little bit. It's not too bad, but for example, this patch here is a bit ugly, you know. Like, I mean, it's not the nicest thing right here. I feel like this clay is this clay? Hold on. What is this? Chalk. Okay, I guess it's Hytale's version of clay. This probably can go. I think if we just replace that with grass, it'll be a bit nicer. But again, regardless, actually, right here, you know what? We can already make this look so much better if we just do a bit of tiny terraforming like this. If we just replace this with this. Hold on. And if we like mine this in. This is sticking out so much, I think. It doesn't look really smooth. And then we just kind of put this dirt here. We put cobblestone maybe. Actually, no, we can do. Actually, maybe I have more dirt in my chest. We can just mine this dirt out. We don't need this in here. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? That looks a lot better. Also, let's take this sand from here. Can I patch this pickaxe? I can. Okay. Let's take the sand and this mud from here. Again, we can place this somewhere else. Oh, this is just dirt, but it turned into mud. Interesting. We can, okay, you know what? Let's actually mine an area over here with dirt that we can replace with sand. I think we can do that. Like this actually. We can replace this with sand, and this looks good. And then the dirt. This is here. Yeah, that looks very good. Just some simple terraform like that definitely helps. Yeah, what's up? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, some simple terraforming like that definitely. So wait, suddenly something looked really nice. I think the fog cleared away. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, yeah, but this definitely looks better. Okay, so let's start. I think what we're gonna do. Let's get some logs. Oh, we do gotta place this chalk down somewhere. Hold on, I'm just gonna. There we go. Okay. I think those two players that we were fighting, I think they had. I'm not even sure if they had armor actually. They might have been the players that came from the like wasteland biome or zone 4. I forgot the name of the biome, but from zone 4. Okay. So, let's see right here. Okay, I had them in here. Okay, let's just get a couple oak logs. I had an image that I was inspired off of Google. I think it was a Minecraft build. But yeah, it was a house. Is it the same color? It's the same color. Okay. It just kind of went up like this. I think for the floor, we're not gonna dig it into the ground. We're gonna have it above, which means this will be floor level. Which means we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the first floor. Is that too tall? That's 1 too tall. I think we have 4 for the first floor. Can you get that wood? Alright, can you get that wood? There we go, okay. Yeah, I think 5 for the first floor, and then 2. So the floor will be like this, and we'll have. We can't jump up, okay. Just a quick experiment with how the roof would be. Okay. So if we high jump, we can still high jump in the house. I think that's a good level. That also looks pretty good from the outside. Yeah, I think that definitely works. So again, we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 because we need the top thing. Okay, let's get started. And then once we do that, I guess we'll just get it to the same level there. Is this the same level? Is this the? Oh, is this the same level? Or is this lower? Might be lower. Gotta figure out what to do with the floor. Let's actually quickly look what things we can make. Hardwood planks, ornate, decorative. Oh, also I got bookshelves from yesterday. Simple wooden bookshelves and ancient bookshelves from like a temple I raided. I did some off-stream exploring to the desert. The desert. Oh right, remember guys. Remember when I was like, how do I get medium leather? This is so hard. I go to. I might have actually said this already earlier today. I go to the desert, and it's really easy to get. Like pretty much all the mobs there give medium leather. So I wish I knew. Okay, the bears actually need to stop spawning here. bears actually just stop spawning here. This is ridiculous. Yeah, get out of here, man. Arr, arr. Maybe once we have like more of a area set up, they won't spawn. They always seem to spawn down there. Maybe we like set up some sort of thing so they can't spawn. I don't know how that would work. Okay, so for the floors, can we also get stone? Like, does cobble work? Can we get like a cool stone floor maybe? We can. Okay. Let's think about what floors we can make. I'm gonna look quickly on Google for some inspiration for some floors. Hytale base. All right. Let's see. Because I know there are much more talented builders than me. Some people made some fantastic builds. I do see a lot of people using this kind of light wood. I think I have some of that. I do like that idea to use light wood. See, I'm indifferent. I've seen many people do light wood kind of for like the walls. Here, let me share my browser window. Let me go to OBS. Browser. There we go. It's showing. Okay. So this, I've seen a lot of people do this with that white wood right there. I mean, I do like that. At the same time, I'm thinking it's maybe feeling a bit too modern. I don't know. I'm thinking I incorporate a castle design into my Hytale base. I'm not sure how I feel about stone on the bottom. It might be a bit too rustic. But let's get some more inspiration. What about images? Ooh, yeah, this was one that I saw a while ago. I very much liked the idea. I don't know who built this. I think I tried to watch this video to see if that guy built it. I didn't see it in his video. We'll drop him a like. So I think I like this idea of having a kind of castle area, but I'm not sure about having the base of the floor being stone. But now the more I look at it, the more who made this original who made this original build? There's a lot of pictures of this build. Gotta find whoever did that because it's a great build. That's a crazy starter base. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but I'm starting to think I have an idea. I do like the idea of the stone. However, I'm wondering, first of all, any other stone types in here? I do like stone bricks instead of just cobblestone. I do like my stone bricks. What if? Okay, two possibilities. Let's continue building the log bases because I'm gonna have these regardless. Also, Hytale, please add water physics. I gotta have to cover this area up because it does not look good. We are way too high. I keep forgetting how high you can like build in this game automatically. This is the same height. Okay. We can't make it. We actually kind of did. I do love how fast we can sprint. I want to make. Okay, I saw someone going. I talked about this earlier. Someone was just able to create this thing where, with a minecart, they were able to just teleport under the ground. I really want to create that. Maybe after we finish our base. I can't see. Is this? dude, dude, look at this pose. I'm like, whoa, whoa. Okay. This seems... Yeah, it seems about correct. It's 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, okay. It's definitely taken shape a bit more. So let's see. I think, okay, also this is probably gotta... We probably gotta build this down into the water. I think. Probably gonna look better like that. In case we do some underwater diving. Don't want it to just look like it's floating in midair. There we go. Okay. Oh, we have this here. Why is this here? Okay. Let's build under here. And this is a long ways down. Oh my god. Okay. This looks so stupid. Oh shit, we gotta go up. That looks so stupid. It goes so far down. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's incredible. And this, I guess, will just be covered by. This is so goofy. We'll just be covered by the logs. Okay. Perfect. That's good. Now, so something's stuck in my eye. It's like an eyelash or something. It's really been bugging me this whole stream. Okay. Oh my god, it's hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. It keeps just like pinching my eye or poking my eye. It's like really annoying. But yeah, now we have two options. We could do stone bricks for the bottom floor, or I was thinking we could do. You know what? Let's quickly hop into a creative world. I know I'm taking a while, but I want to build a really nice house. I'm thinking create world, creative, house, test. That's totally misspelled, but it's fine. Okay, I think that I got two options I'm thinking of. We make the bottom. Oh my god! I forgot my speed was so fast and creative. Okay, I gotta turn that down. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna turn it back down to 1. There we go. Way better. Okay, so let's quickly do this. Log. We got, okay. No, wait, not actual log. Yeah, oak log. Oh, wait, what are these other types of logs? Wind. Willow log. I don't even know. I didn't even know some of these were in the game. I'm gonna have to test some of these out and see what they give. Okay. Oh. That's what that guy had on that server. I'm sorry, I'm thinking stuff. I'm like genuinely feeling a bit really tired. Okay, so let's get stone brick. We also got other types of stone: sandstone, redstone, kind of thing. Leadstone, legstone or ledgestone. Okay. Oh, then we got peach stone. This kind of gives like a brick vibe. Okay, what then we're gonna do? Okay, then what we're gonna do? Let's get I don't know, wood. Wood armor, interesting. Just want to kind of see the kind of blocks that I might want to use. Just so I can make like a sample front of the house, just so I can think about the style I kind of want to go for. Oh, maybe plank. Plank. Oh yeah, there we go. Way better. Okay, lightwood plank. That's what I was thinking for using for the floor, but also possibly the wall. What is that? Blackwood planks. Okay. Whoops. Okay. What? Let me scroll down. Anything else we're thinking of? Yeah, why not roof? Just so we can get an idea of what the kind of roof we would want to do. I was thinking of a reddish roof. Not reddish. I'm a bit tired, guys. Bear with me. Reddish roof. Hardwood possibly, and dark wood. Just kind of, let's experiment quickly with that. Probably not softwood. Redwood, no, I don't really think I can see the top being blue. I think we'll try this. First of all, what is this firelog? That's cool. Okay. Crystal wood log? Huh. Or this wind willow. There's no like planks for it. Interesting. Oh, I guess it just makes light wood planks. I see. Black wood planks. This is cool, actually. This is very cool. I could see this for like a fancy kind of place. I like that, definitely. What about, okay. So, let's quickly build our, oh, okay, we need this, okay. 3, 4, 5. Oh, also, let's get a window. We would probably do a simple wooden window, I'd think. Solicitation window, bamboo window. There's no, like, panes, right, I guess? Glass? Right, okay, no glass panes. I do hope they add that in the future. Right now, how does this window look? Okay, not bad. You know what? Very, very workable. So, let's see. I don't know. We'll just kind of do it randomly. This is not too important. I just quickly want to see how this would look. So, let's see. Yeah, let's say it would be like this, right? And then we have, between here we would have like, this is cracked bricks or is this stone bricks? Okay, right. Stone bricks, then yeah, I'm thinking like two tall kind of windows, two tall kind of windows, 2 block tall. We could just do something like this, why not? And then just put these, okay, put these in. And that looks pretty nice, actually. That looks like a pretty quaint building. And then I guess we'd do this higher, like that. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. That looks a bit. Well, actually, hold on. 1 second. What if we get like a trapdoor? Yeah, wait, what if we, wait, was there an oak trapdoor here? Simple wooden trapdoor. That's probably what we want instead of a tavern trapdoor. Okay, hear me out. What if we do this, then like this, then like this. Oh, whoops. Why isn't, huh? Okay, I guess we'll just put that there for right now. Okay, despite it not going on the floor for some reason, I guess we can just do, slab. Yeah, I guess we can just do that. Alright, we can also place slab as vertical. Hold up, I forgot that. Why is this not facing? Alright, yeah, well, you know, whatever, it's fine. Wait, we also can do... Dude, this is so cool, placing vertical slabs. We're gonna have to use it. This is gonna be so useful in interior decoration for, like, mini walls. That doesn't look good. What if we just do simply just 2 slabs here? I mean, low-key, you know what I'd do instead, actually? Hold on. To get like a shelf maybe. Like a rack, maybe something else. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be there. Okay. And then I'd do like something like this. That's a bit thin. Is there like a bigger thing for a shelf that we have? Let's look. Is there like wait, furniture, containers, furniture, like furniture. Probably on there. Doors. Oh, we could just put a trap door. There, I guess, right? That looks cool. That a lot of these will be really cool for decoration. This maybe simple wooden platform. That seems to be a bit of a bigger shelf. So like, wait, what if we like a pot? Like, okay, some sort of plant. Some sort of kind of like decoration plant, right? Wait, maybe we go back to here. Lighting. Those are creative tools, like armor and stuff. Yeah, wait, plants right here. Okay, Quebec Ancient, which are bramble. Okay, something like, I don't know if they have like plants in a pot in Hytale just yet, but I wonder if you can place plants on a shelf, because I have an idea here that could look really, really cool. We'll take this just for example decoration. Is there like a really tiny like flower? Wait, maybe flower. Ooh, there is. Okay, yeah, what about common pink flower? Why not? Just for prove that it could. Okay, yeah. So already I like this. So I'm not sure if it. What if it? Yeah. What if it's just in front of the windows? I kind of like that. Again, we'll have to experiment with this. Yeah, that might be too much. Yeah, let's see it right in front of the windows. We can't. Oh, that's why. That's so much bigger than it looks in the picture. I thought it was like a little kind of tiny baby elder or something. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I was like, why would an elder be a baby? Can I stack these? That's really interesting. Okay, cool. What about common pink flower? No, can I not place common pink flower? Man. Alright, well, that is an RIP officially. Is there, can I put any flowers in a pot or no? Huh. What if I got like a plant that could go on here better? Though now I'm assuming all plants probably won't go on. We could definitely do something like, I don't know, like put a sunflower in front of that. Yeah, that even without that looks alright. Okay. Now let's quickly do my other idea, which was by doing the same thing except we use light wood. Oh, whoops. And I saw. Wait, was the whole time? Oh my god. The whole time I wasn't showing my game. The whole time I wasn't showing my game. I am so sorry, everyone. Here is what I've built. I am so sorry. Now you can see my game. Alright, so my other idea. Let me go back to the video here. My other idea was, let me get it up. In between the kind of buildings we have that like white wood, but especially for the bottom we have a kind of white wood thing. So let me knock down all the brick real quick. Let me see what I like better, because I don't really want to rebuild this right now. Okay. I do kind of think I'm going to end up liking the brick better, but again, we will absolutely see. I'm thinking if I do whitewood on, like, the second layer, I think that'll be nice. Oh, what's that here? How do I like this? Ooh. Yeah, just like I thought. I do think I like the brick better. It's not terrible. I just think that it works better for, like, a second layer. What if I take, like, a log here? Yeah, nah. Okay, last thing. Let's see. Is there another kind of form of that? Soils, no. Structural. Is there another kind of form of that, of like a kind of whitish plank type of thing? Lightwood fence pattern. Lightwood beam. There's a lot of stuff here that is pretty cool. Rocks. Okay, plants. Portals. Deco. Maybe it's in here. Oh wait, maybe this is where we can find something for the shelf. Like I don't know how I'd get this, but I probably could put those on the shelf. There's just fire sitting here. Huh. It's like, is that just gonna burn the house down? I don't know. But what about this? That's adorable. See the sound. The sound is. Are these like the same size? No, they're not small. This is Harvest Trophy. What is it? What does that do to it? Okay. Well, that's very satisfying. Again, I think we'll just... Well, is there any, like... Hold on. One of the images I was looking at on Hytale, for the building, it had this kind of style where it looked like, kind of was like this, except, you know those kind of like old-fashioned kind of wooden slats? Not sure if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, but it looked like that, and I think that would look good. I just don't know how to get it. Okay, what about roofing? How does that work? I'm yet to figure this out. Let's figure out how we would do the roofing. Okay, let's. We're not even gonna put it back to brick. We won't bother. But does that look good? Yeah, and then we do. I guess, for example, if we were to do red, we'd have something so like, you know, we go up like, yeah, that looks good. And then all we'd have to do is do something like this. I think that that's okay. That's all right. We'll have to experiment with it in our survival world, but I think that settles it. I think that definitely brick is going to be the way to go. I very much like how that looks. And I'm so tired. I keep getting like no sleep. Okay. While it's loading up, let me just get a quick thing. Hytale house. People have made plenty of really, really cool ideas. I like a lot of these that people have made. This one looks really cool. But we're just gonna take some inspiration. But of course, I want to make my own. Okay. I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna take how much cobblestone do we have? Let's quickly see. It's not gonna be in here. We have more cobblestone. Basalt cobble. I guess we can go mining for cobblestone. Let's turn all this into brick then. Stone brick. X 100, which is craft all. Nice. Excellent. Okay. I guess we'll start building around. And I do like it. I do like it inset. A lot of people have done it not inset, and it looks pretty good. Like, wait, I see that. I see the block again that they're using for the second floor. What is this block? What is this block? It's like, hold on. What would that be? I have zero clue. I mean, I guess we'll figure out. Let's start right over here. This will be on the interior. This part will be on the exterior. Okay. Let's move this one. Oh, we also got to figure out where windows will be. Right, okay. Maybe we should make some windows too then? Well, hold on. I think we can do one nice big window here. Well, yeah, one nice... Oh, right, wait, also it's going to be one floor up. So this is going to be the base floor. So that's the base floor. Then maybe we get... Let's make this one more level. And then we do the window. We do... What if we do, like, kind of a nice big window? Because, again, the floor will be right here. That's pretty nice. I like that, for sure. And then right up there will be the roof on top. Yeah, that looks good. I definitely like that. Okay. So then we'll get... Oh, wait, though, this will be covered. So yeah, we just gotta figure out how I want the spacing to be. Because I think on the bottom floor I'm gonna have it inset, but on the top floor I'm not gonna have it inset. I think that because I want to make the top floor feel like slightly bigger, so I can kind of get a sense of like scale, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that works. But maybe it's better for a 1x1 window. Or we could do I don't know. You know what? We will figure it out. We're gonna need a lot more stone. That's for sure. We're gonna need to do some mining. The thing I've been doing for like 90% of this game so far. Okay, what if we... this guy... Wait, this has to go, yeah, in here, right? Wait, this is... Wait. Huh? Oh, this is here. Wait, we gotta push this out one more. Wait, why was I putting that there? Alright, nice job confusing yourself, Technicat. We're gonna mine that down. I'm thinking... Yeah, right here. Wait, no. Wait, that was correct. Because that's the inside of that. This, everyone, is why you make sure to get an ample amount of sleep. Which is very important for your body. Because if you don't, you act like this. It's because that is on the inside. Right, for gore. Okay, now we build across. We'll just do this, I guess. And then we'll do this right here. Then, of course, we got to do the floors, which I do think I'm going to do a lighter shade. I think it only makes sense after using a lot of kind of dark flooring that we have a light floor. Parkour! Yes, dude, mantling makes stuff like this so much easier. Thank you, Simon Hypixel, for adding that. Okay. I think the brick is going to look very nice. Oh, we are gonna have to maybe get rid of... I don't want to get rid of these trees, though. Okay, maybe we have, like, this part be, like, only one floor. But then the second floor takes us to a part. And this part maybe is a balcony? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. But... I would like to figure... Oh, here. Okay. I really wish I kept more stone than I mined. I guess we'll just find somewhere to strip mine. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we do got 13 more. Okay, excellent. Perfect. Oh, wait, this is not... Oh. This is... not insect. Whoops. Look, in reality, I might have made this house just a tad big. But nevertheless, I think it'll end up looking very nice. Once we actually do get it properly constructed. It is a shame, though, that it takes a while to get saplings. Because I would love to cut down this tree and then, like, regrow it. Well, it kind of is on the edge already. So if I cut down a tree, then we're left with no trees. Then a treeless island, I mean, it's alright, but it's just not, it's not going to look nearly as pretty, you know? Right here, too, we need a... You also need a thing. I mean, that's going to be perfect for the stair... No, I can't speak. For the staircase, I guess, because this will be all the way up to the walls. Oh, and then I guess we'll have one side here covered. Stairs going up, twist, stairs going up. That's nice, I think. I think that'll look very nice. Very nice. Okay. I guess we'll go get some stone. Let's also make a repair kit, just because I know I'm going to need it for this pickaxe. Alright, let's go. I'm thinking maybe somewhere like, yeah, over there. You could also go over here for mining. I'm not sure if I want to mine in a cave. I think I'll just mine, like, mine in a wall. I'll just dig down. That might be the best strategy. Okay, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it too close to here, just because I obviously, you know, don't want to ruin my beautiful landscape right here. Maybe we'll go around from the back and just, like, make a little mine shaft. And, oh, you suck. At least we're not gonna have an issue once we eventually need heavy hide. At least that's not gonna be an issue. Wait, did he give us 2? He did give us 2. Okay, nice. Yeah, what if we just go, like... Well, this is cool right here. Oh, wait, what about, like, here? There's kind of a cave thing there. Okay. Yeah, what if we low-key just start mining this? And we just strip mine. Alright. This might take a while. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wasn't there something where you're able to, like... Yeah, I can, like, mine. I saw this on Reddit, I think. You can mine multiple. Wait, this is super useful. Hold on. We're gonna place down a torch right here. And right here. Now. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Simon, please keep this in the game. This is great. Yeah, look how much we have already. Yeah, this is a great feature. This is fantastic. It does definitely take up the like correct amount of durability too, I guess you could say. Yeah, okay, that is great. I guess we'll just get maybe not a full inventory. But that's definitely a good amount for sure. This is gonna make you fall asleep, man. There we go. Alright. Back to shield. Oh, I guess I gotta stand like right up close. Okay. That's outside. That's outdoors, I think. Alright, we won't go that way. And we'll just keep mine in here. So satisfying, oh my god. This is actually so satisfying. Whoever found this, you are a lifesaver. Thank you. Although it is wrecking the health of my pickaxe. We already got like 230 blocks. That's pretty big versus, you know, this, which yeah, I'm gonna block, but it has taken a while. Okay. Boom. Okay. Shield. I should have brought more than one repair kit. That's my only mistake. Okay, it timed like rightly with the right place. It's a lot like in corners. There's a lot. Iron pickaxe broke. No, is it still just as effective? No, definitely not. Okay, repair kit, I guess. All right. Iron pickaxe. There we go. There's iron ore right here. Huh. Does the shield thing work with iron ore as well? Dude, it does. Yeah, this is actually so useful. Like, this is awesome. If Simon can just, like, I don't know, I guess, either leave it a feature or just polish it a bit more, that would be so cool. Like, having this as an option for mining just makes it so much better, because just doing this, it's just kind of painful, but this makes it fun. This makes, I mine like so many blocks in front of me, like, this actually makes it so much fun. Especially for like underground bases, even like strip mining and stuff. So I do think it's better just to go into caves to find the materials from what I've seen in my gameplay so far. The strip mining isn't exactly the strat. Which honestly I like. Strip mining got pretty tiresome in Minecraft after a while. And I guess the 1.18 kind of fixed it, but not to the extent that I would have liked, you know? But yeah, just kind of running around caves is pretty rewarding. In Hytale, for sure. Okay. We got a pretty decent amount, you know, so far. Once our pickaxe breaks, we'll head back, I guess. This point, I don't even need to see this area. This area is going to spawn so many mobs. Like, it's not even funny. It's going to spawn so many mobs. Like halfway done. So satisfying. so satisfying. Oh my god, it's actually so satisfying. Like, I love these. I guess they are kind of bugs, but I love these, I guess, bugs and stuff. It's really fun. Also, 2 blocks hits your head. 3 blocks, you also hit your head. Interesting. Alright, so you really need a 4 block. If you're gonna build a house, yeah, you really... You can actually... There you hit your head. Even with 4 blocks, you kind of still hit your head. But that's gonna be hard to do, yeah. Okay. Let's mine a bit more. I'm never gonna get tired of this. This is actually so satisfying. It's like Vein Miner, but somehow it's actually more satisfying. I never want to stop this. This is actually so much fun. In this rate, we're just gonna dig up the entire mountain. Okay. We're almost done with this. Yeah, our pickaxe is low durability. I do like how pickaxes like don't break and stuff though. And usually they're like one more hit if they don't break, which is really great. Really nice. And that'll be our last piece. Okay, let's back it up. We can leave those torches there. Why not? Just so we know we've been there. Where is my home? Yeah, it's right. There we go. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Turns out that my new base is like right directly in front of my old base, or it almost is in terms of my day 0 death. Like it's directly there. It's almost like a straight line. So when I look on the map, I don't know. So I might have to remove that other bed just so I don't get confused. Cause regardless, I'm going in the same direction. Actually, so that might not be that big of an issue. What is not an issue anymore is the amount of stone that we collected. It still might not be enough. Look, yeah, it's still probably not gonna be enough. But regardless, we got a lot of stone. I'm just gonna quickly sleep. Okay, alright, sure. We'll sleep in a bit then. Build his workbench. Craft. I wish there's a way I could multi-input stone blocks. Can I input this? Oh, I can for then things like slabs and stick. That's cool, so then I can re-input stuff. That's really cool. Nice. Okay, well, we have a decent amount. I think... Can we not, like, see... Oh, you know what? It's fine. Guess we can't see with that. Right, we'll go right here. And that is it so far. Okay. Let's figure out, maybe the floor really quick. Because I think it's good if we get a floor in so we can kind of get a general idea of where we want the bricks. Because remember, the bricks are also going to go down to the... Hold on. The bricks shouldn't go down right below here. The floor should go down here. That shouldn't be the lowest level, though. I guess we'll place maybe like stairs. I don't know. We'll do something. That's not too important in terms of the view for right now. Can you please sleep? Thank you. I need to be day so I can see. What am I looking at? I really do like how we like wake up at genuine sunrise. And Minecraft doesn't really look like sunrise, but oh my god, it's beautiful. What's not beautiful is you. You're not beautiful. Go drown in the water. Go drown. I want you to drown. How do you like that? All right. Are you friendly? You seem pretty friendly. It sounded like you said no. You know what? I get being an introvert. You can be left alone. You can have that corner of the island, all right? I get it, man. Okay, however, you need to get out of here. This is private property. Thank you. I appreciate it. Those pigs are very polite, or those wild boars are very polite, I must say. Very polite. These make flour? Does make flour? That does not make. What? That would not. That would make like a white flour. Do you make white flour? You do not make white flour. Oh. Do you make white flour? You do not make white flour. Dang, okay, we're gonna have to go out mining more trees. Oh, man. Right, we might have to. Ash logs don't. I'm guessing normal logs don't either. Reserve logs I already tried. You can't make anything out of them. You do make white flour. What about you? You do not. We're gonna have to get birch trees. Alright. Well, everyone, it is time to go resource collecting again. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of that. We'll compare. Are you a birch tree? No. Okay. Should probably make another repair kit. Let's be so for real. Well, we'll make two. Let's first repair our pickaxe, and then we'll repair our axe when it eventually comes to it. I just have a feeling. The music is so peaceful in this game. Right now, it's very medieval focused when it comes to the building. Well, Minecraft is also pretty medieval focused in terms of like how this stuff is. But I do think it would be nice to get some more like modern building blocks. That definitely would be nice. Okay, are you birch? No. What about you? Are you birch? You are birch. Alright. It is time to get mine. Thank you. Hey man, we chillin'. Alright. I ain't here to kill you. Is that birch? Oh, I see. Green leaves are birch. Orange leaves are the other one, the weird one. Oh, wait, you're not birch. You are, though. Alright, let's casually just destroy the entire birch tree population. Considering you can't really replant, like, easily with Hytale. Alright. I can't speak. There are a lot of birch trees here. However, I wanna attack you. Dude, you're too cute to kill. All right, I don't. You, however, are not. You suck. Give me your medium hide. Yeah, I worked so hard to kill so many of these, and now they're just coming at me like left. Well, what do you want? You wanna fight? You wanna? Okay. Fine then. Another one of those guys. Ooh, that looks like a big birch tree. Big birch tree. I don't want to mine there, because again, it'll ruin our beautiful view we have. Oh, there's another Quebec village? Did I not already go to this one? We'll see I went to this one by looking at the chests. Well, actually, I think I did. Yeah, I probably did raise it. Yeah, I did. Alright, well, we'll just take your trees then. Sorry, guys. But, this tree's why is that hurting me? Ow. This tree's mine. What is that walking around? What are you? What are you? You're like a sapling. Like Quebec. I don't even know. Interesting. Okay, we'll leave some trees there. I guess we'll just go. Why are there so many wolves? Alright. You made your decision. Okay, there are a lot of... There are some birch trees here. There are some there as well. A lot back there. Again, I don't want to ruin the view, though. Of course, that's the most important thing, you know? It's the view, alright? Nice, okay. Okay. How much do we have so far? Got 100. We're definitely gonna need a lot more, cause also the walls, right? So we're gonna have birch walls. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Unfortunately, birch trees don't really come in. Like the trees aren't too big for birch. But you know what? This is a forest right here, so I'll take it. Alright, birch forest, you're about to become a grassy plains because there's going to be no more birch trees left here. You know what we're even going to do? Throw these out. We don't need these. And do this here. So birch. What's wrong with you? What's your problem? Which means that I don't have to necessarily collect any bone fragments. Yeah, like right, like that. That's good. Now I got it. I mean, this would probably be enough birch. I'd like to think. And you know what? If not, wheels can come back here and destroy even more of this. What is its voice like? Wushita. I keep wondering what its voice line is. Yeah, I mean, also that's useful. Now we got another one here. Dude, there's so many birch trees. How much do we have already? Decent amount. We are gonna have to. Oh, we are gonna have to mine a lot of birch trees. Like a lot. How's it going? How's it going? Could you kind of step in front of my accent so I don't hit? They got scared when the tree falling. Yeah, to be fair, I would too. I would be pretty scared if a tree just fell, you know. So fair enough. In the coming days, I definitely also want to check out some mods. So I think this is the most I've streamed in like consecutively in a while. I've been streaming this game a lot. It's so much fun. How could I not, alright? How could I not? Get this. Okay, how much do we have now? Decent amount, okay. Okay. We're getting close to demolishing the entire forest, which also means we're finally gonna be free. And we don't have to mine trees anymore. For a bit of time. I'm gonna collect these. Should have now. Again, this should be a lot. I think we're more than good for the time being once we collect all this. We got a couple things left. Those aren't really useful. There's even more here. Okay, nice. I don't think we even use that repair kit, though. Oh, because the axe doesn't take... Okay, because in the Minecraft mod that actually did this, the axe doesn't take damage. So, the axe takes damage according to every block you break, including breaking an entire tree. I mean, what? So, I thought that would be the case, but I don't think... Let's only watch the axe damage. Yeah, I only think that's block per block. I mean, I don't mind that. Again, a lot of things you need wood for, so I don't mind being able to cut down trees so easily. Like, it's nice not to have to do this and then this and then this and go here and then kind of jump and build under you. It's very nice not to do that, I gotta tell you. I don't know how I'm going from the middle. I probably should go from the bottom. I think I'm just like impatient. I'm just doing everything at my level. Alright. Yeah, I'm like blinking hard. I'm feeling the sleep. Okay. This is good. Maybe well, actually I will mind this. How deep do these roots go actually? I've actually been pretty curious. How they still go deeper. Whoa, how actually deep do these go? Damn. Even deeper. They go even deeper? Even deep? Dang. Like, that's it. Damn. Those are some deep roots. That's crazy. Alright, how much we got now? We still have a ways to go. But how many more trees do we even have in the area? I mean, this used to be... Oh, dang, there's a lot more trees. I mean, look, I guess we'll... I don't want to be sitting here all night, though. I could... You know, let's go a bit farther. It's going to save us time, because imagine we're building the floor and then we run out in the middle. That would suck. Then we're going to trek all the way out here. Which is granted not that far, but still pretty annoying. So maybe it's best if we just mine a couple more trees, or more than a couple, but a decent amount more trees, and then get on out of here. And then build our floor, as well as these will be used for, well, these will be used for the sides of the house. What I'm thinking is for the first floor, for the first floor, either we use this, or we use oh wait, this won't be used for the sides. Hold on, because I had that other block I kept in mind for the sides. Okay, wait, so maybe this will be enough. I gotta find out what that block is. You know what? I'm gonna pause really quickly. Let me just search this with Google Lens. See if this brings up anything. I'm just gonna drag it down as small as possible to right here. Drag to search. It's not dragging. Ha! Google search thinks it's Minecraft. Alright, Google search is useless. You know what? We're gonna ask ChatGPT specifically, because why not? Alright. Alright, let's do this. What is that white block in Hytale and how I get it? I like barely use ChatGPT anymore. Well, actually, I still do, but like occasionally, usually just for asking questions quick. I really hate how AI is moving in a direction of image generation, though, and video generation. I hate AI image and video generation. All right. Block plaster. Hytale isn't released yet. It's released, bro. It's out. Hytale's out, ChatGPT. White clay. But like it looks like, let me get the image up for you guys actually. Now I'm speaking really slow because I feel a bit tired. Okay, let me get the actual image up. Here we go. It's this block right here. If anyone's watching this stream, does anyone know what that block is? Yeah, but that's the block. Maybe I can look at on a subreddit actually. Let me look. First comments what the block is. Wooden wall. Hardwood. Fine deserts. Red sandstone to craft clay. Wood logs on the second floor walls. It has like an outline around it. I think it looks really neat. I like it a lot. I think it's perfect for the second floor. Okay, what does it say? It says wooden wall crossed. Furniture workbench. Okay, so it's not made using birch, so we've collected a lot of birch. That's probably enough for now, I'd think. So we're just gonna go on back. Stamina refreshes pretty fast. This is, well, I've seen someone b-hop another way. That's definitely faster. It was with daggers, but there's still a pretty fast way to travel in this game. I mean, it's definitely faster than this. Definitely faster. It's a bit like jank, kind of, but I mean, I like doing it. It's very fun. Can I power up in here? How far do I move if I'm powered up in here? If I swim and jump, I kind of go faster. Ish. So kind of. Again, we're definitely gonna get an actual path built. Maybe until there are boats in the game, just because. As nice as this island looks, I definitely want to be able to reach it easier than just swimming. You know, it's a bit inconvenient, but again, it's the aesthetics, all right. It's the aesthetics. Like, it's beautiful. Look at the aesthetics. All right. Builder's workbench. We gotta make we do have a furniture workbench. So many furniture workbench. Unknown item stuff. Okay. Oh, it's this. Wooden wall, crossed trestle. White clay. Okay, we got a lot of hardwood. That's not going to be it. 2,307. That's not going to be an issue. What is going to be an issue is white clay smooth. How do I craft white clay smooth? Very good question indeed. How to craft white clay smooth Hytale. I don't know how to do that. How to craft white clay smooth and Hytale. Seems like a lot of people wanted that building block, which makes sense. It's a cool block. It's a very cool block. Oh, I keep forgetting to change my OBS thing back. Here we go. That's better. This is what happens when I don't have a second monitor up. I keep forgetting. Okay. 2x clay and white petals. Huh. Okay, might be a bit tedious, but first of all, let's just build the first floor. Let's just get this out of the way. We're just gonna make all of these into. Well, these are also cool, but I low-key like this more. The other one kind of looks ugly. This is actually just simply nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think that's definitely a good contrast between the kind of like very hardwood floors and stuff. Or it could look absolutely terrible, and we did that for nothing. But you know what? If it looks terrible, we still got a lot of wood, so that's fine. I do like that. I definitely do, though. I want to see quickly. Would it look better with hardwood? Just out of curiosity. A bit of dark wood could look cool. Hardwood. What if I just craft like 10? Let's take that out and put that back. Would that look better? You know, I'm curious because again, I'm always open to switching. Yeah, we're just trying to make a really nice house here. So if we gotta switch, it's a sacrifice that must be made. All right. You know, I think it's better if we just get rid of this whole area. Can I shield bash? And I could do that with that. That's so useful, dude. Nice. Okay. What about hardwood? Let's see. How would this look? I do kind of like this, though. I do. I hate that I like this because I was so sure about the birch. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Because I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure now. I gotta think. Okay, I guess, you know, what if we do a side-by-side? Side-by-side comparison. Oops, wait. Wrong direction. Oh, I guess it's always just this direction. Okay. No, let's kind of place this right here. Oh, in the same lines. Okay, okay, on one hand, like, this is very nice. It's, like, bright. On the other hand, I feel like it fits the bottom floor better. I can't help but think that. We'll break all this. Now, dude, now I'm so indecisive. I don't know. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at a video of someone that finished their whole house, and I'm gonna see if... We'll see if... how it looks at the whole floor finish. Because again, it could look very different if the walls are different, you know? Okay. Let me quickly look. Hytale house build. How to build a cozy starter house in Hytale. I'll just mute it up real quick so we can see. What are these for the floor? They do use hardwood. See, I was worried I was being too basic with hardwood. That was my thing. I wasn't sure. But a lot of people have seemed to do like the second floor kind of more bright, which I do like. I like that idea. I'm so disappointed. All these ideas look so cool. I love all of these ideas. A lot of people are using hardwood for the floors, though. From what I can see. Yeah. I think the truth is we can still use the birch, absolutely, but the hardwood is going to look better. And it's the kind of, well, it's not the sad truth, but it's the truth that, well, you might have done a lot of that for nothing, but it's okay. Well, we do have these ash logs, though. So we just make normal hardwood? Yeah, they do. Alright, well, quick change of plan. The birchwood will still come in useful, though, for sure. I think for the bottom floor, hardwood just, it works better. Everything's a bit darker, you know. And then, look, I'm very open to switching it up in terms of the style, though, as well. So, again, we'll see. This is, I'm very new to the building in Hytale, so I just gotta get used to the style. I've never been great at designing medieval things in video games, so this is definitely, I mean, not really a challenge, but definitely something out of my comfort zone for sure. So it's nice. It's definitely nice to do that. Oh wait, this is not nearly far enough. Wait, we gotta put this over here. Same with there. Hold up, yeah, this has gotta also be. Oh, well, same with this. Yeah, what's up with this? Why are we doing that? There we go. That's a bit better. The parkour is so much fun. It feels like you're barely gonna make it, you know? I'm really enjoying the parkour. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see, but I at least want to finish the first floor of the house. I feel like that is an absolute must. Wait, can we also rotate? Can we rotate this? No, we can't. Okay. That's all right. Okay. I guess we can't like auto place like so it's so satisfying. I love platform tunes. We can't. Auto placing's a bit weird. Okay. We're all right. Oh yeah, this is definitely coming together. Yeah, this is definitely, yeah, and we got a decent amount of floor space here. We got a decent amount of floor space, and it's a pretty cool floor plan as well. I think, you know, with this, because like a kind of tiny thing that goes up, I think we'll make it so maybe the roof is more slanted, almost like a shack, or maybe not, because I also like the idea that it's kind of a tiny staircase. I mean, let's see how goofy it looks out here. Actually, it looks kind of fine. I just have a brilliant idea. I just got a brilliant idea. What if we make it a castle with a spiral staircase? That's how we can incorporate a castle into the build. That is a perfect idea. Wait, that's actually a great idea. Okay, though it's not square, so we might have to... What are you doing in my house? Did you just kill the fucking pig? How dare you? Those are my homies. Get in the water. Drown. I want to see you drown. Get out of here. Get in the water. That's what you deserve. Wow. Dude, those pigs are my homies, man. Like, how's it going, dude? How's it going? You don't want to talk to me. Yeah, I mean, I think he's a bit... I would think he's a bit moody after, you know, his friend just being killed by a bear. You know, I'd be pretty upset too, you know, so that's fair enough. We're almost on the first floor. That's exciting. Okay, wait. For the castle idea, the thing is, it's not really a... It would have to kind of be a long castle. We could just shorten this, actually. How many blocks wide is this? It's 4 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could low-key just shorten it by 2. Or we could widen it by 2. Maybe we widen it. Wait, yeah, because that actually wouldn't fit to have a spiral staircase. Widen it by 2. Okay, let's see. This direction or that direction? I'm thinking this direction. And the reason being, the trees right here, it's going to kind of conflict with that. So, you know what we're going to do? Pretty easy fix. Just going to widen it by 2. I'm so glad I thought of that, because I was like, yeah, I want to incorporate a castle kind of thing into my build, but I don't know how to do it. Like, 1, 2, you have to kind of put that there. Surely no one will notice us using a different log there. Surely no one except me. My OCD is gonna kill me with that. So we're gonna fix that later. That's actually kind of upsetting me. Oh, we gotta fix it now. I'm sorry. We gotta fix it now. That's actually upsetting me. Where is... 1 o'clock. Sorry, guys. My OCD is gonna drive me crazy if I leave that there. It's just ever so slightly off color, and I can't bear to see that. Okay. Oh, this cave. Okay. We're also probably gonna... You know what? Let's get some cobblestone really quick. Maybe if we have any more here. And patch it up or something. Basalt cobble. A singular basalt cobble. Yeah, that'll do just fine. We'll just patch it up enough. I think that's where a lot of the mobs are coming from. We'll just patch that there, and then I guess they can jump up. What if we grab like this dirt block? And then we just go up, and then we just block this off like that. That's probably better. Okay, now let's extend this with our bricks. And we'll do the same thing for... Oh, right, we gotta move this too. Alright, just a bit of reconstruction. Now we're gonna have a big, beautiful castle on our house. That's gonna be great, actually. I can't wait just to build a... That's a bit high. Why is that so high? Is it because this is not as... Oh yeah, that's not as high. I knew I was missing something. Okay. Let's put that right there. Right, wait, can we actually rotate blocks? I wonder. Can we rotate? Oh, we can. That's cool. Why can't I... Oh, I get... Okay, weird. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta quickly... Yeah, we could just bash this in. Dude, don't break that. Okay, this is so useful for stuff like this. I'd argue, well, not even more so than mining, but it's just super useful. Also, it happens to be very satisfying. Okay, now all we do is simply also we can make a bigger castle window. That's a plus. Now we get a better view. All we gotta do is simply just extend the floor, and we're good to go. Alright. There we go. Okay, nice. Dude, we're almost on the first floor. That's actually so exciting. Boom, alright. Damn, yeah, look at that. Okay. Dude. Yeah, that looks good, actually. Wait, is this... Dude, this still might be more than... We might have to extend it one more. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's enough, right? 1, 2. It looks like one longer, right? Hold on. Is it because it's intersecting? Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Do we have to do 2 more blocks then? Hold on. Hold on, but the castle, wait. I'm going to build up the walls a bit. Because the castle walls are going to be like this. Right, so... Bro, please go to sleep at a decent time tonight. But you see, I'm playing Hytale. You see, I'm currently playing Hytale, and the thing about playing Hytale is I have no urge, no strong urge to go to sleep. This game. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm building my base. You know what? Actually, you are totally right. I am gonna go to sleep, but in Hytale, this is gonna get me well rested. Straight for the... Look at that. It's morning already. I feel so refreshed. I'm building my house. This area is going to be a castle area. That is going to be like a staircase up. Okay. We got to go 2 blocks wider. Yes, that means... we're gonna have to break down more wood. Bruh. Hey man, I'm enjoying this game a lot, alright? How long have you had that water bottle for? Oh, well, it's an interesting story, actually. You see, back in my day, oh no, but you see, this water bottle. Wait, we're just gonna shield bash in. My water bottle, actually. So I've had this water bottle for many, many years, except it's not the same one. It's like the same one, except mine. I think I might have gone actually through a few, and they've all consistently broke. But my uncle runs a business where he works for this company, and this company gave him, I'm not joking, like over 50 of this exact same bottle when they were like moving out, or I think a division of it shut down. They didn't need these bottles anymore for promotion and for fairs, so they just gave them to him, and he's essentially just been giving them to pretty much all the family members and friends he can find. And so I was in need of a new water bottle, and of course, well, actually my grandma had spares. My grandma hooked me up with his water bottle. Oh, that's cool, because I thought you had to save a bottle for 6 years. Yeah, that would be crazy. No, I've gone through a few. Yeah, same bottle for 6 years is definitely might be stretching it a bit, unless you have like a really good bottle. But I could imagine it might get a bit old and musty, so I probably wouldn't do that. But yeah, the whole okay, I think we do one more. Yeah, the whole family has like, I think it's like the entirety of the family has had this exact water bottle, which is really funny. I had a bottle which lasted 6 years. Nice. Yeah, I usually get like decently cheap bottles, so they don't last for too long, unfortunately. But yeah, that's great. If you have a good like metal bottle and stuff, it can last you for a long time, as long as you clean it, for sure. I think once they have things like this, you know, these like things that go in and out, these tend to get dirty or break and stuff like that. But if you have a metal bottle that unscrews, you can have it for pretty much as long as you clean it, if it's good quality. Gotta move this one over. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, here. It was plastic, I believe it or not. Damn. Okay. Wow, that's some strong plastic then. That's pretty cool. All right. W for plastic, I guess. Oh, we gotta mine this here. Oh, we don't need this, so we're just gonna strategically place it on this tree. Why not? Oh my god, there's another bear. I hate these bears. You are the bane of my existence. Get in the water. Essentially what I've been doing the whole stream is I've been drowning them because they suck. So I've just been leaving them. I've just been shield bashing them into the water. They can't swim, by the way. Yes, this is evil, but also they deserve it. I hate them. It started out to wear out at the bottom, and I just learned about microplastics. I was sad because I had to throw it away. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Yeah, microplastics definitely are a concern for having a wood water bottle for a while. I'm definitely a concern for sure. Sorry, not a wooden plastic. See, this is where my mind is at. Oh wait, I have to move this one forward. Wait, that's why I was like, yeah, wait, why am I putting that back there? This house, I think, is going to look very good. We're going to have 3 floors, you see. And it's going to be very professional. It's going to be a very nice house. I think maybe I actually can mine this, and then I can put wood on the inside. I can do that. Bro, Hytale dagger trap against him. Yeah, well, not only, yeah, the iron sword, right? But like, yeah, the daggers. Yeah, I've seen dagger jumping. It's ridiculous. I've just been using the sword. Oh look, you can't swim, can you? Well, that's too bad, because in you go, into the water. All right. Can he swim though, or is he gonna die? Yeah, he's just stuck there. Look! I gotta collect all the bear meat from all the bears I've hit into here. Hold on. Is there any here? There's gotta be. There's definitely some more. I might have just despawned. Yeah, that's... Look, man. They're invading my island, okay? Dude, it's crying for... Yo, okay, that was actually a bit brutal. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of brutal. Alright. Dude, the rain looks so cool. Okay, and we continue on. You know what? Right here, we probably can just place wood, actually. We can just place wood right here. Just so. Yeah, in case we leave that open. Okay, and I think we have our castle, right? Right? Is this a square? Chad, is this square? Is this square? Or do we have to build another wall? This still might not be square. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up. Wait, no. 5. It's 5. We're gonna have to build another one. Oh. Farf. Okay. Oh, damn it.
Man, I imagine the most dangerous mob in Hytale is literally polar bear most.
Yeah. I mean, hey, outside of like bosses, if it was just like wild mob that spawned, I'd be up for it. Polar bears are brutal in real life, man. Minecraft does not do polar bears justice. Those things could just kill people with a single swipe. Like, you do not want to fuck with a polar bear. Let's just get it that way. It sees you as like an ant. You don't want to mess with it. A literal ant. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to move this one more to here, though. Can these... Like, can this come off? Yeah, this side thing looks cool. Again, we're gonna have to build the house right here. I think, unfortunately, this whole tree is gonna have to come down. But that's really sad, because I don't want it to. Hold on, if we build the castle up here... See, the only solution, because we want to have a roof overhang, to not knocking down the tree is to simply build it higher. We're gonna build this. We're just gonna build the damn infinity castle. I'm joking. We're not gonna do that. I do not have nearly enough time nor patience. But we are gonna have to move this one more out, or we can move this here. But I like this right here because we have a. Is this a double block gap? Oh, actually, no. It's a single block gap. Yes. Single block gaps are the best. We're not sacrificing a single block gap here. We do have a single block gap here, though. But since when have castles been even? Like, come on now. So we'll just move this right here. We'll just chop it down. The thing is, for some reason, saplings in Hytale are just ridiculously hard to get. From what I've heard, I've not tried to get one myself, but I've just heard that they're really challenging, and I'm just like, yeah, how about no? I'll just treat the trees like they're royalty. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you knew this, but there's this thing with the shield that it is technically a glitch, but if you shield and you go like this and you hit it, it essentially mines multiple blocks. Whether it's intentional or not, one of the best features in the game. It is such a W feature. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, this is gonna be way better. Did not mean to do that there. Shield bash that. It's so satisfying to do that. Okay. Wait, nope, not shield bash it. The only solution to our problem is shield bash. It's so satisfying. All right. And with that, I believe our castle actually has a decent form factor. Plus, we've expanded our house a bit. Alright, our castle is a square. And we have a way nicer view here. Although I did like that old quaint kind of castle thing, I do like this being a bit bigger. Now we can have a beautiful grand staircase going to the other floor of our house. And then top floor as well. We can even have like a kind of widow's peak. That's my hairline. We can even have like a widow's lookout.
The parody of Never Gonna Give You Up about road rage that goes, I'll never give you up, I will never let you down, I will never keep running it around, screaming, fuck you.
That's peak. That is peak. Absolutely peak. Thing is, it's true though. Alright. We're gonna build this up. Also gotta mind this. Okay. Let's figure out where all of the other... Why is there a piece of dirt here? Yeah, you dirt can go here. Okay. Look at this here. Actually, look at this. It's here, here. We'll surround the rest with brick. Because we really need a lot of that. Okay. I am thinking... We'll just kind of do a random design, Loki. Though we do need a wall for all of our workbenches. And our chest. I think the bottom floor is very much going to be chest focused. I think the ugliest view should be that area. And I think that this could be a magnificent wall of chests.
That shield trick is really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think with a bit of polish, this should actually become a feature. Like, I was mining earlier to get a lot of stone, and it was super useful. Also, let's just... Okay, the parkour with mantling is a bit weird, but it's also awesome. If it gets a bit more polished, it's, like, really cool, because you can jump up here, and then you can, like, jump... Oh, wait, do you have to look up to mantle? Because, no, it's a house, but I'm gonna build a castle into it. Meaning, like, I'm gonna build, like, a castle tower in this area, because it's like a medieval kind of house, and then I'm gonna build the rest of the house, like, normally, if that makes any sense. I have to look at, like, a certain angle. Yeah, if I look at a certain angle, then I can just, like, do this. How cool is that? That's so cool, and then I can just jump down and slide. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so, we will get started on the windows. I think this could be a great wall of chests right over here. We want this for a view, for sure. I mean, this is also a nice view. It's through the trees, which is nice. I think we could have, like, a window opening every couple blocks. So, like, we'll do this. Oh, we also gotta find an area that's gonna be the door. I think we'll have like a couple doors in the house, considering it's pretty lengthy. I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Do trees regrow in Hytale on their own?
No, not yet. That's the thing. That's why I kind of have to be careful. Again, the game is not even in early beta. It's in like super beta. And I'm still having more fun in Hytale than I've had in Minecraft for the last like 3 years. Outside of like doing some stuff with friends, that's always fun. But like single player Minecraft, survival, I've never, outside of like my old worlds that I played a long time ago, I had like a 5-year world at one point. I have not had fun in Minecraft survival for a long time. This was not turned, oh wait, it was turned on. Hold on. Turn off. There we go. We got some meat. We'll move that right there, actually. Alright, so let's start building. I think, well, this is also going to be a wall. I think we'll do like chest, pillar, chest. Or maybe like workbench. Well, is it going to be a chest wall or a workbench wall is the question. I think maybe here we have workbenches, because we can stack them, right? Can we stack workbenches on top of each other, or no? I mean, we could have separate areas, but I feel like having... You know what we should do? We should have chests 2 out, like on the side, and then label them with a sign, just like in Minecraft. That's what I always do. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, then window. 1, 2, 3, 4, then window. 1, 2, 3, 4, then window. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's okay. It'll be a bit uneven, which will probably bug me, but...
Those creepers in Hytale.
Yeah, me too. Although the frogs are like the creepers of Hytale. However, they do not roam the overworld. So that is already a win for me. Those frogs are pretty much instant death. A creeper you can block with a shield, those frogs are pretty much instant death. However, at least they're not blowing up your house, you know? That's very nice. Okay. I think that, yeah, the window will just be like this. Okay, great. So we'll build 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just build like this for the window. Now, I was talking about this earlier. I do definitely want Hytale to add, like, more kind of modern building blocks. Not that I'm unsatisfied with this current selection, but definitely I would appreciate more modern building blocks. Especially as a guy in Minecraft that does like to build modern houses, you know? I think it'd be nice.
They're scary. Oh, wait, I learned about the frogs. Yeah.
Oh, man, these... I didn't watch the 30 virus vid, but I'm assuming he struggled with them. Everyone's struggling with the frogs. The based response from Simon when people asked him to nerf the frogs is he said, someone on Twitter was like, he was asking for suggestions on the game, like what should I do, you know, and someone was like, please nerf frogs, and he said, okay, buffing frogs. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but based response. We're all gonna suffer together with this one. Window. I think we could have a very nice kind of window here. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, and then another one there. Actually, I think that would be nice. Yeah, that would be very nice. I like that idea. Do we have to? I'm not sure if the windows should be 2 blocks or 3. Again, it looks very ugly right now. Trust, it's gonna look way better, way better. So the thing is, the castle. Okay, maybe we make because this is technically supposed to be a square castle that's going up. Maybe we should make a different material.
You build like you are in Minecraft.
Well, how else am I supposed to build? Like, the building is pretty similar to Minecraft. I mean, how do you think I should build? I mean, I'm open to new ways of building, absolutely. I just don't know. Oh, maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's nice. I like this. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. And then we can place the final one here. So then we can get a very nice view out here. I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, though, this is a bit wider. Yeah, actually, let's just make... Wait, although this is... Wait. Though that is taking it up, so you know what? Let's make it nice and just do 2. So I think a bit of unevenness in this house will go a long way. Again, it's supposed to be medieval, right? How does it look from the outside? Look, it looks shit now. Okay, it looks shit now, but trust, we're gonna add this is just the base floor, right? We're gonna add a second floor, and that floor is gonna be like wood. It's gonna have like a wood overhang and stuff. It's all gonna come together. Just trust the process. Trust the process. How? The question is, could this be higher?
With most of the boxes including Hytale, there's usually less block diversity, but more options for use, more possibility for innovation.
That's very true. I mean, I'm planning to do that. I'm just kind of going off. Um, I'm just kind of going off what I saw in a lot of screenshots. Like, let me look. I've seen a lot of screenshots. I'm planning to replace a lot of these bricks. I'm thinking with like variant versions, I can open the builder's workbench and change, right? Oh man, I can't change variations. I guess I'll have to mine a bit more stone, but I'm planning to add more variations to the cobble. But what I'm gonna do, again, let me kind of share my Chrome tab. Look, on Hytale house build. Let me kind of show you my thinking. A lot of people have been using like wood and stuff for the bottom floor. Let me look. Okay, you see this? Let me get this up on my OBS. You see this? There we go. You see that? You see that house right there? That's the kind of style I'm going to be going for a bit.
When I get to Hytale in future, I'm planning to focus on creative. I have many different creative businesses.
Yeah. Sorry. The building potential is really big in this game, for sure. I agree. What was here? What is... Yeah, again, there's yeah, I wanted to do brick for the floor, but I mean, a lot of people have been using just normal cobblestone for the floor, but again, it's gonna look better. I'm gonna add moss. I'm gonna add like shelves, barrels, etc. It's gonna look a lot better. Just trust. As well as there's a thing with the wood. Also, again from the outside, it's gonna look like pretty bland like this, but again, I'm gonna be putting a lot of detail on the outside. It looks bland now, but you gotta trust the process. Where was it? Oh yeah, this hardwood beam. See, this is something that is very useful for outside decoration in a game like this. I can use something like this. Okay, let's say there's a window. I don't know, I want a window here, right? And I think this is actually a good idea. So let me mine this. Okay. Gonna mine this. Gonna... Okay, outside, I'm hoping someone makes diagonal walls, as posts and windows, so I can build diagonal cities in the future. Ooh. that would be nice. I'd like that. Okay, so imagine we got barrels here, we got vines here, we got some mossy stone down here at the bottom, and then like let's say let me think where could it go? Oh yeah, let's say like right here. Whoops. Let's say like right here we got we got this. Like that already adds a lot of texture. We're gonna have that in between all the windows. Then of course we're gonna have like window shelves and other stuff. Right now I'm doing the absolute bare minimum for the bottom, just so I can get a working floor plan. But yeah, you best believe I'm not leaving it like this, because this looks ugly as shit. It looks so ugly right now. It'll all change, don't worry. Can we make anything out of sticks? We cannot. Can we craft sticks into... No, so they're just kind of, not useless, but kind of just there, alright. I need to go to sleep soon. Was up too late last night. See you Saturday. Yeah, I'll see you Saturday, man. Good night. Have a great sleep, dude. This could be mined for the... Actually, this could be... I do... I mean, for a castle kind of thing, it's a bit much there. Okay, here's the thing. I'm wondering now. I want to create... This is the house, right? I want to create a castle kind of going up. Maybe I should use something else besides stone bricks for the castle. Maybe I should use, like... Normal stone? Or maybe we don't. Well, I do really want to make a castle. I want to see all the new people make a castle. Hold up. I'm gonna pull up Hytale builds again. Okay, I have an idea. You see, right now we have wood bordering the castle, but that's not very castle-like. That's totally, I just realized. So we gotta take down this wood, and we gotta make the stone bricks that outline. And we gotta make the inside like non-stone bricks. Make them just like normal stone or some mossy stone. This can be this can be wood. That's fine. But again, yeah, it's already looking more castle-like here. This looks like a dungeon, bro. This does not look pretty, but it's gonna get better. You just gotta trust me. Okay. For right here, I don't know. Okay, we're definitely. Oh God. That was a crazy voice crack, right, guys? Okay. Anyway, we have a lot of chests here, kind of even surrounded. Not even surrounded by windows. Okay. This will be sticking out though, actually, so we gotta cover that. We got a lot of chests there. I think we could have the workbenches kind of in the center here. I think that'd be cool. Kind of, they're all like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all kind of going around in the center. Almost like a big workbench kind of table, right? And this is our scenic area. Keep in mind, this is the first floor. We got a huge floor plan. I mean, I guess I am making this like my forever home, right? This is gonna be my base till forever and ever. So, I mean, look, I mean, it's a starter base, but at the same time, I'm kind of trying to make an end game base before I make a starter base, because, like, why not? Absolutely, why not? Now, it's not going to be like a massive, ginormous, like, epic-looking castle, but, like, I don't know. I still think that's going to look pretty good. Let's move this right down here. What if we make... Oh, that's off. Ah, yar, okay. Well, this is also going to go here, actually, so I guess it'll both just be 2 stone things at the middle, like this. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the windows on the bottom, though. Again, I wish there was glass. I'd love glass. I'd love to just have like a nice and big opening here, but yeah, we still see the outside with this decently. We also gotta find a place for a door. Remember when I was talking about that earlier? Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. What if we make a door? Well, let's think about the floor plan of the build. What's the most accessible spot right now? Right here. Maybe this should be the door. But it's kind of in the corner, right? But it does make sense. Though it is, again, it is in the corner. A lot of people, if I look, a lot of people have the doors as big, like, grandiose, incredible things. But, like, what if no? What if we have our door just kind of sitting here? But that's kind of quaint, actually. I like that. I am very much liking the I guess, like, I don't know, it's like, it's very aesthetic. Very aesthetic in this game. I very much like that. We could have a big window here. Yeah, again, big windows on this side. It's gonna look really nice. What time is it? 1:14 a.m. I might have to work on this off stream because talking takes energy. But like you see, what about... Dude, because the sun sets here... Oh, that's beautiful. What if we just do one big window, man? Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I mean, he can't not, alright? I mean, gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I did say something about making a dock out here. I'm not too sure now if I want to make a dock out here. Like, I'm not too sure now. I think I could look nice. The question is, do I want to have a dock? I kind of like it more like this floating. I think a dock would actually take away from, like, the texture, like, of the house, like not like texture, but, like, you know what I mean, like the floor plan. You know, I think houses having like a certain shape is very helpful. I do it a lot in Minecraft because making a square just is boring. It's less visually appealing. So doing this is definitely better. I learned that from Agrian, the goat of building. I love that guy. He builds some really great stuff. Fun fact, him and Technoblade were the ones that got me into Bed Wars. This should be definitely more closed off. I'm thinking 1, 2. Actually, I'm thinking, because this is the door right here, I'm thinking we have a bit more closed off, and then 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then one big one right here. Got the nice corner feel. Yeah, I like that. Okay. It is time to sleep. 58 minutes. Okay. Alright. You know, soon we can actually move our chests inside the house. Which would be pretty cool. Until then, we're gonna hold torches. That tree shadow was like, what is that? I was like, is my floor stained? I think we gotta. I think this is good, man. Again, roof. Well, we're not gonna have a ceiling taller than. Well, the ceiling's gonna be like this tall over us. So we kind of hit our head. Kinda. But like not really. It's enough that it doesn't. It's alright. We're not gonna worry about that for now though. We are gonna figure out a door. Are there any bears here I can knock off into the water? Jesus. Fuckers. Shield bash. Yeah, but you guys get void cores. And I like it. I want void cores. Or not void cores. Essence of the void. Why did you call them void? There's some game that calls them void cores. You can also get knocked into the water. What are you? I keep seeing you. Can I kill you? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You do a lot of damage. You can be peaceful, right? We can be friends. We can be friends. In 2 minutes, just let me sleep, man. Let me read this nightmare, alright? Let me sleep, man. Let me sleep, man, okay? Alright? I just sleep. And the voice crack. God, I sleep, man. I want to sleep, okay? Builder's workbench. Black armor's workbench. Any stone. I still don't have stone. I gotta get stone. Cause we gotta get a bow. Okay, good night, guys. Good night. I'm gonna sleep. Sleep. That guy away. You think I'll wait in the morning? Oh, he's still there. He's still alive and kicking. Rightio. Well, we're gonna get some stone and see what some arrows can do against him. Give me some stone. Thank you. Whoa, why is my vision like that? Cutting stone has never been easier. I love adding instability to the ground, which will, I guess, well, see, it would decrease my property value, except no one actually has to know about it. which is why I would make a fantastic real estate agent. Just gonna break this. Yeah, let's make the ground unstable. Let's destroy our property value. I heard a sound and I did not like how it sounded, so we're out of here. Are you still here, Mr. Cosmic Entity? Nope. He gone. Okay, well, we're still gonna make a bow, because we probably should do that. Builder's workbench and give me a armorer's workbench. Nice. What place you did? Damn! What happened to my voice? Jeez. Okay. 20 iron. 20 copper. We got that. Bone fragments. We got that. Medium leather. We probably have that. Azure log. I don't think we have that. Tier 2. That's tier 2. Right. Well, that's pretty easy to get. Very easy to get. Let's see. Wait, that's armorer's workbench, not weapons work. You can see my. There is just nothing disappointment in my face right now. It's a blacksmith anvil. That's what it is. Why did Okay. Bow. Can I make an iron short bow? I need light leather. And I have. Oh, right, because it's too far from the chests. Right. Yeah, sure. We'll just take half of that. Sure, why not? Oh, also, we gotta smelt you. Right, I forgot about that. Give me a smelter. Little oven. Why can't I place that there? What the heck? Alright, I guess I'll just put it here. Making this place even more crowded, sure, but why not? Sure, we'll take half of our floor planks and we'll smelt you. Just probably need more, I don't know. Okay, also heavy hide, medium hide, light hide. We're gonna need a tanning rack. I mean, you know what a cool thing would be? We can now we could place our kind of crafting tables and stuff in different areas in the house to make it aesthetic. I think that would kind of be cool. That would kind of be cool. That would kind of be cool. I'm kind of starting to wonder if my house is a bit too big. But again, you know, it doesn't have to be filled in fully. We can fill it up later with other stuff. I guess we'll just place this right down here. Light hide. We have more than one light hide, surely. Surely I didn't get rid of them thinking I wouldn't need it. Right? Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Not even a question about it. Light hide. Can I place that with this? There we go. We also got medium hide that we also can kind of cook, I guess. Light. Oh, and we also got a ton of light leather that we already can upgrade this with. What was I meaning to upgrade? I'm getting tired enough. I'm losing it. Why did I? Oh, scrapped a bow. Right. Give me a bow. Where was that? Oh, it was here. Give me a bow. We can also make a crossbow. Huh. You know what? Let's go with a crossbow. Why not? We've tried a bow for so long. Why not try a crossbow for once? Let's try it out. How would this work? Huh. Let's go test that on some wildlife. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is way better than a bow. It's way better. So I can like, I don't know what that is out there. Can I snipe this guy? But like I can spam, which is really useful. I just go. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, that's pretty useful. What are you? Are you a bird? Can I like snipe it? Damn. Okay. All right. I won't kill it. I feel bad. You can also hit R to reload. Nice. Okay. Hey, I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking this a lot. Get a lot. Okay. Yeah, we made our house way too big. Okay. So for the first floor, I gotta get more inspiration. What have people made on the inside of their house? Let's see. Have people put all the tables together? They haven't. And that makes sense. Now we should definitely... because now that it's so big, we gotta get so many materials. I didn't think... I mean, we could downscale. But, like, at this point, it's kind of too late to back out of the whole thing. You know, this will be a project that we'll be working on for a while. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Okay. Let me think. What can we do right now? I think let's plan this out. I do think that maybe chests should go on this wall. However, again, in workbenches, it is really useful when you go to it to have the kind of thing pop up, except if it's 6 blocks away, it doesn't show up. Now, we could have a thing in a circle around here, or what we could do is we could have... I have an idea. We could have like a chest with that specific type of stuff next to the kind of workbench, right? So if, let's say, for example, for our armorers and blacksmith workbench, these are probably going to be together, right? So what if I put all like my iron and other stuff next to those, and then I'll do like vice versa. But we could just do that on this wall. I do like the idea of having it on one wall, because like the thing is like, I could just put like, okay, so I would think putting my tanning rack outside would be pretty cool, because again, it's a tanning rack, right? It makes sense. But stuff like my furnace, although we could make this the furnace wall. Or alternatively, we can mine down and make a furnace basement. And it can be like almost like a dark room and everything, and you just have the furnaces there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I just added so much more to my work plate. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make this a bit smaller for myself. We don't need 3 floors. We can make it 2 floors, but because the roof is gonna be steep, the second floor, the roof could be really high, and we can have like some like ladders up to higher parts in that floor. But we don't need a whole attic. We don't need a whole attic. We don't need an attic. Definitely not. Okay. What else to do right now? My brain is spacey. Maybe we'll leave it at this tonight, so I can continue building this, but not be as spacey, and try to figure out something to say, so I can entertain you wonderful people. No offense, I can't think of things to say. It's that late at night. Okay, our tanner rack though, really quick. That's our furnace, not our tanning rack. My fault. This is our tanning rack. Cool. Cool. Where's our leather? Where's our leather? We'll put all this leather back. Where's... I swear there was, like, leather here somewhere. Okay. Real quick. Oh, actually, let's put this back in our chest. We have 10. Well, we have 11 thorium ingots, but yeah. Wait, that's huge. I didn't even think about that. That's actually really huge. I mean, that's a big accomplishment. How much does armor take? What's that chest plate? 20. Right. Duly noted. Okay, lead and scraps we have enough. Medium leather we have enough. Venom sac we can get. A lot of thorium. A lot of thorium. Okay, well, for gauntlets we need 9. It's probably be 15 for this, and what, like 11. Okay, well, we can make a helmet. Shield. We can make that shield. Right. Okay. Well, what about weapons? Maybe we can make a ooh, we could make a thorium sword. Could do that. Or a thorium mace. That's 12. Thorium bat. That's also 12. Yeah, we can make thorium daggers. We could do that. Or thorium bow. There's no... Oh, there is thorium. Thorium short bow. We could do that, but nah. I think a thorium sword is probably the best thing to do. Then we got a cobalt. A cobalt sword looks cool though. We just gotta figure out how to maybe get cobalt ingots. Maybe I do some Stormlet Void Heart. I mean, we're probably not gonna get that for a while, so I'd say adamantimite. Yeah, and I'd say adamantimite. Adamantimite is going to be probably our final gear for a while. Adamantimite. How does it look though? How does the adamantimite armor look? That looks cool. Wait, so here's leather. Here's our iron one. Our thorium one looks all right. Maybe we'll just skip thorium altogether in terms of armor. Though we might need it if we're gonna fight more challenging mobs. That's the thing. Cobalt, maybe we could skip that too. Maybe we can go right to adamantimite because that looks cool. But then of course this looks cool. I mean, mithril, it looks so cool. Increases light attack damage by 3. I mean, that just upgrades even more. Projectile resistance, physical resistance. It almost seems like the adamantimite is better. This looks cool, but adamantimite seems to be better, right? Like, all it does is it takes away thing. It takes away stuff. Decreases light attack damage by a lot. Hold up, if we have this whole thing on, then we got a lot of light attack damage increase. Oh, and okay, this is physical resistance. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even think of this, but the armors are for different things. For example, projectile resistance, physical resistance, right? Okay, and this is just basic with that. The thorium physical resistance is 12, but also has a lot of poison resistance. So we could have different armors on depending on where we are. I like that a lot, actually. And that starts with like the rare, right? And then increases signature attack damage by 6. And then this is increases light attack damage. And this just has nothing because it's like super endgame, I guess. Okay. Well, I think that's maybe where I'll leave the stream off for tonight because I am quite tired. And instead of getting to sleep, I'll probably work on this for a bit more, but I got to save some brain power from streaming and just work on this and think about what I could do. Anyway, it has been an absolutely awesome stream. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!